Here I want to show close up after the first coat. Actually, my pinky, I just did a second coat. But it looks almost clear, but there is a tinge of the tan compared to my non-painted hand. You can really see that difference. So with one coat, I feel like it gives almost like a skin color, if you will, on this particular color choice. So let's go ahead and get at least 3 coats put on of the polish. Having my nails side by side, I want to zoom in for a close look. This is natural nail, obviously. This is a second coat of the nail polish. I will do one more coat. This color does not look exactly like I had hoped that it would. However, I actually am using this for a second time. I've kept it in the box. The first time I used it, I noticed that about this color, and I thought for those purchasing, you might want to know what it actually looks like. If you like a color like this, especially if your skin is tan, I think that could look really good. I don't have a tan right now, and I am a pretty fair-skinned person. I will say, however, my nails have grown because of the use of this nail polish, because it does help keep them harder. My nails are usually bend very easily, and as you see here, they're pretty hard, like for me. I can still get some bend out of them, and I do have little ridges and grooves in my nails, especially as I've gotten older. When I try to go close to my camera, it tends to blur it, so it's hard for me to give you a super close look. This thumbnail here is actually my worst for having ridges, and that is because of years of using fake nails, in my opinion. So let's do one more coat and see what that looks like. Now we have 3 coats of this polish, and this is what it looks like. I will say it does look very true to the bottle for the most part. And compared to my plain nails, this is what we get. I'm going to put 1 single coat on this hand to do a side-by-side. My preference, because of my skin tone, I just don't know that this really is very pretty against my skin tone like it looked in the photos. My preference is just the 1 single coat that is more like a clear nail polish. Okay, so as you can see, here is a close-up of just a single coat versus 3 coats. If I did not mention, the color of the polish I chose was called nude. So if you're looking at the nude listing, if you're somebody who's fair-skinned like I am, this is what it would look like on your nails with 3 coats versus a single coat. Well, I am ready to head out for the day. Thank you for painting your nails with me. I want to show you this hand here is the 3 coats. I ended up adding 2 coats onto this hand, and it really doesn't look as bad as I thought. I kind of like this natural look. I'm still deciding between, do I want the full 3 coats? Do I like just the 1 or 2 coats? The one thing I like about with just this second coat is that you can see the whiteness of the tips of my nails, so it gives the illusion of like that French manicure look, where the 3rd coat definitely covers everything. But most importantly, you don't see the ridges in your nails, and my nails are getting stronger and growing longer. So that's my take on this nail polish.